Hello guys, Dream Gaming here, bringing you a tutorial on how to ISO mod the original GTA 4. Okay, first off you want to make sure you've got all the downloads that are given in the description. And the most important part of that, you're going to have to need JDownloader, which will also be in the description, to download the actual ISO files. You need to use that. Okay, and after that's all done, after you download all of them, you're going to want to get the files, the ISO file thing, and extract it to your desktop. You're going to want to make sure all of them in the data, which you won't have them, but you want to make sure all of them, make sure part one's extracted. It will extract all of them at the same time, so don't worry about that. Then when that's done, you should have that file, and I think it's that file. Yeah, this file there, that one. So you should have them two files there. Alright, then after that, you want to open up ABGX 360. There it is. And then that's because this is important, because you got to stealth patch it. If you don't stealth patch it, you could get your Xbox banned. Yeah. So anyway, when it's open, you want to click on the little arrow there with a folder, and you want to click on your ISO file, should wherever you extracted it to. So mine's on my desktop, which is there. Yeah, so I've got a cold, so sorry if I sniff quite a bit or cough or anything. Alright, you want to go to options and you want to click on check fix video pattern, and then you want to go to auto fix, and where it says auto fix threshold, you want to put that to level 3, and then go on to the MISC, select where you're coming from, so PAL or wherever. Oh yeah, there'll also be download if you're in Europe or Australia or New Zealand. You want to download the PAL version. If you're from like America or anything like that, you want to download the NTSC version. There'll be both in the descriptions, don't worry, but make sure you download the right one or it won't work. Okay, and after you've clicked that, see where it says leave the way it is, you want to click add if it doesn't exist or isn't invalid. Then you want to click launch. Yeah, and I'm just gonna leave it here because it's gonna take around, it could take 1 minute, it could take up to 5 minutes, I don't know yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop the video and I'll start it when it's finished. Alright, now that it's done, you should say verification was successful. There shouldn't be any errors with it. If it's got in red saying there's an error, I suggest trying to re-download the ISO file again, because that means it's already been tampered with or something. So yeah, but it shouldn't say that. It should say it was complete and everything's in check. Just press like spacebar or something to get rid of it. Then you can close out of that. You don't need it anymore, but you'll need it later, so I'll just minimize it. Okay, when you've done that, you're going to want to go to Xbox Backup Creator. If it says that, don't worry, it's alright. Just wait till it loads up. Okay, then you want to go over to Image Tools and click on Image Browser. And when it comes up like this, click File, Open Image File. Desktop, that's where I saved it, so wherever you saved it again. And you're going to want to open up that ISO file, the GTA 4 ISO file. Okay. Right, now you're going to want to make sure you're going to want to go minimize. Well, I'm going to minimize that. Oh, I shouldn't minimize that, should I? But, sorry about this. Wait till this thing fucking opens back up again. Sorry, I need that one to open back up. I'm going to go back. You want to find the patch that you're using. So I'm using Dux 1.3 mod. I prefer that one to Deadly Fishes, but okay. And now as you can see everything you got to do. You got Manhattan and all that. So just move that over here. So it's just so you can see which files are actually changing over. Okay, so you want to do the common RPF first. It's already there. Replace it. Then look for that file, remember, so you make sure you go into wherever the mods are stored, so mine are in that folder. Original patches. Then it says common RPF. Okay, open that one. And don't do the Xbox 360 RPF yet. Do that make sure that's the last one you do. Because sometimes it can get corrupt if you do it first. Alright, so just make sure that's the last one you do. And just wait for it to actually work. Okay, then I think you open Xbox 360, data, and then go to maps, then go in east. Or it depends which, you're probably going to have to open up east anyway. So if you look in that file, I've got Queen's E, so replace Queen's E. Queen's E's there. And just wait for it to do. Just basically go through them. So go to Queen's M, Queen's W, and all that. Alright, as you've seen then, I just skipped through doing them. Yeah, after I do, which are in there. I've already done it, but I skipped it because it was taking a long time. Then you want to go to Jersey and replace the NJ01, NJ02, and NJ05. I'm not going to do it because it does take a long time, so just replace them ones. Then after you replace them, you want to go to it's not Manhattan ones. No, then it's that one. Yeah, then go to Manhattan. Then you want to do Manhattan 01, 02, 08, 09, and 11. And then when you've done all them, go back to where it says GTA 4 ISO and replace the Xbox 360 RPF. So after you've done that, replace that, because then it shouldn't be corrupt or anything. Then after you've done all them, just close out of that. And then you want to close out of Xbox Backup Create because you don't need that anymore either. And then you want to go back to your programs, your program files, and you want to open up again ABGX360. So open ABGX360 up, and you want to do exactly the same thing. So you want to open back up the ISO file, so make sure you open it back up and not just click OK on it. So open it back up again. I'm going to go to options, make sure check fix video patterns checked, make sure it's got tick by it. Auto fix, make sure it's on level 3, and then make sure you've got PAL or NTSC, and then add if it doesn't exist or isn't valid. Okay, make sure, otherwise it will not work. Then you want to go and click launch again, and after it launches you should get a screen like normal, but at the end it will say there's something wrong with the ISO. It will say it's been correctly stealth patched, but there is files have been changed or something like that, but it doesn't matter, it's alright. And after you've done that, you want to open up IMGBURN. Okay, so open up IMGBURN. Okay, when it's loading up, I'll show you what to do now. Okay, before you click anything, you want to go to Tools. Let me click on this properly. Go to Tools and fucking hell. Sorry about that. Go to settings. Then you want to go to write and go make sure user specified is ticked, and there's the sectors in LO. Yeah, there's a code there. I'll put that code in the description so you know what it is. So you just copy and paste out as just out of the description. And then when you've done that, click OK. Go to write image file to disk. Obviously, I'm not going to actually write one. I don't have a disk in, and I haven't actually done the ISO file, have I? Properly. Then you want to scroll down, open up the file. Yeah, select the DVD file. Sorry, I selected the wrong one. Click OK. And then you want to go make sure verify is on ticked, because I think it's ticked. Make sure your write speed is on 2.4 and 1 copy, and then just click like that image there, and it should start writing to the disk. And yeah, that's it. So please subscribe. See ya.